I've wanted to make 2015 style Makuta, but I just haven't had the chance to. Or a villager style Makuta, rather.
Oh, it's not terribly hard to get the parts, except the
Yeah.
There
transferable
it
ones.
is.
Yeah, it's just a pain in
Okay,
the ass for me.
we are going now. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Howdy!
We were talking about Bonkel. It's weird that we're talking about Bionicle, right? Like,
I don't think it's weird that we're talking about Bionicle. That's what our whole Twitch is for.
well, I was gonna make a joke about how Bionicle is dumb and lame, because
It's true.
Because it's for
Bionicle is
babies.
dumb and lame.
Yeah, it's for babies, am I right?
Uh-huh.
No, please don't unsubscribe because of that. Anyway, we are back for James to finally kill a brain. So we
I
can
killed a
finally
brain
move on.
last time. I
Oh,
need to
right.
kill a robot this time.
Good old Mecha Ridley.
Yes.
Nice.
Not to be confused with Meta Ridley. Ritaka says, I wonder if, like last time, there will be a Shrek is Love sequel. Well, Liam isn't here, so the chances of that are quite low, but we can keep our fingers crossed.
Which Metroid game was it that had the ghost ship on it?
That had what?
There was like a ship that was haunted, if I remember correctly.
What?
I don't
Haunted
know
chip? That would be super.
which- Yeah. Oof.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do it this time.
Ooh, kill him.
You know, I wish I was here yesterday to see the amazing shit show that happened.
It, it sure was something.
Fuck this. This bitch has a tiny ass hitbox. I hate him.
Well, I
He
imagine
does.
this was not in the original version of Metroid.
No,
it's
absolutely not. This was before the days of Ridley Wank.
Why is there a robot, by the way? A robot Ridley.
Because Ridley's full of himself.
So he made a giant robot that looks
That's just
like
what you
a
do.
Spartan ship.
That's what you do when you're a space pirate. You build various robots and weapons, and you get yourself killed.
Yes.
Oh, and you also eat the little girl's family.
That too.
So that, like, in 20 years, she comes back to murdering you like 4 or 5 times.
Didn't Ridley canonically, or semi-canonically, like, eat Samus's parents?
Yeah, in the
Yes,
manga.
he did.
Nice.
I do hope that, as morbid as I do kind of hope that is still canon, because it does just show how evil he is.
Bit of a dick move, that. Huh.
He's a fucking space pirate.
Yeah. Artuk says, also Ridley talked. That he did. Doesn't do much of that nowadays. Samus and Ridley don't seem to be on speaking terms ever since she killed his ass.
I like to imagine, because he's been killed so many times, it's just either his brain or his vocal cords just haven't developed entirely back to what they used to be.
I could believe it. Jesse Man says there's a Metroid manga. Did I hear that right? There is. It's quite good.
Wasn't it released like the Super Mario comic? Or is that wrong?
I don't know. But here, I'll actually I'm gonna link it on the Discord. So
Also-
check voice streaming.
Also, there was, as King revealed a while ago, there was apparently going to be a Metroid TV show.
Is there now?
Yeah, made by Deke.
Well, I wouldn't hedge my bets on it because Nintendo is always freaking making trade rights for shows and then not following up.
I mean, it's not entirely unplausible they would have made it. Because Metroid was a very popular game, and they already made shows for Mario and Zelda and fucking Captain N.
Oh wait, were you saying there was gonna be a Metroid show or there is gonna be a Metroid show?
There was going to be one, and then,
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
yeah, like done by the guys who made the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
I thought you said there is gonna be a Metroid show coming up, and I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, Geek Entertainment.
Yeah, I don't know if Geek will be making a Metroid
I
show.
don't even think they
anytime
exist
soon.
anymore.
Geek, they've probably been bored into some other company by now.
Also, let's not forget, the Metroid show that was going to come out in the 80s/90s, whenever the hell was going to happen. Samus was a dude in it.
Wow, it's like they didn't even play the game.
Well, have you seen the Mario Brothers Super Show?
I haven't seen it. I've seen about 10,000 people make fun of it.
It's really bad. It's on Netflix if you want to watch it.
I've like absorbed part of it through YouTube poop culture. That counts.
Did you know that the Super Hornio Brothers porno was made because the main actor looked like Captain Lou Albano, who played Mario?
I don't like anything about the words that just came out of your mouth.
Also, sadly, that entire thing is lost, by the way.
Ugh. I really wish you hadn't said that.
Hey,
Honestly, I would have rather not known that.
all I'm here is to dispense curse information.
Well, that's good. You're doing your job well. Look, someone has to do it. You know, at all times, one of us beavers has to be a degenerate.
Has to know cursed information, yes.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something.
Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah, Mr. Otaku was right. In the Geek cartoon,
Wait,
Samus
just one
did.
sec. Just one sec.
Oh god, my phone's about to die. I'll be right back. It's trying to connect when it gets done. That's the password. Okay, I am back.
Okay, did I miss anything worth missing?
No, I had to pause for a sec, but I'm back.
Oh, we both had to leave at the same time?
Yes, and so did Spidey.
All three of us? You've got to be joking.
Afraid not.
Wow, stream of the year. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, you know what? We're all here now, and that's what matters.
Spidey's not back yet, I don't think.
We're mostly here now, and that's what matters.
Uh,
Oh, by the way, if you happen to die again between deaths, can you put the stream on Discord?
on what?
Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Although, I'm still rooting for you. If we're lucky, it don't happen.
Yeah, I got pretty close last time.
I believe that we will win.
God, this prick sure is obsessed with his fucking fire breath. Dude, if
He
you love your
loves
fire
it.
breath so much, why don't you just fucking marry it, dumbass?
but do you love it?
I suppose it could be worse. It's not as annoying as the fucking claw attack that it's just fucking impossible to avoid, I guess.
I'm back.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
how you doing?
Yeah, pretty good. My phone died.
Oof.
Yeah, I was some pictures of that canceled Metroid cartoon. Also, I'm pretty sure the alien it's shooting is supposed to be Ridley. Or Samus it's supposed to be shooting in this is supposed to be Ridley. But look at this.
Let me see.
Look at Samus.
You sure that's not supposed to be like a generic space pirate?
I don't
That's
know,
what it looks
man.
like to me.
Knowing what fucking Samus looks like, that's probably supposed to be Ridley.
Yeah, you know what? I can't contest you there.
Samus is even the helmet.
Just 1 sec, I have to pause again.
Okay.
So cursed looking.
Try restart computer.
What's up?
I'm trying to get my partner connected to the Wi-Fi at my apartment so they can do their homework, and it's not working.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not working. It works fine usually, but you know, charter is charter.
Hey, I want to see some more failed
I would
Nintendo
love
shows.
to see. You know me, I'm all about the Deke. Show me the Deke.
Here's Double Dragon, which I'm pretty sure failed because the movie failed. Here's Castlevania.
Huh! Go figure.
Also, they were gonna make one about, you know, California games, right? Which I think was one of the, like, it's a compilation sport game, and it was really gonna get a cartoon.
Huh, neato. God, you could make a cartoon for freaking anything back then, couldn't you?
I mean, Rubik's Cubes had a cartoon. I mean, fucking Mario had 3 cartoons.
Yeah, but the Mario cartoons were iconic. They were so
Oh yeah. Well, they're iconic now because of all the fucking,
yeah, they're
Well, 'cause the
iconic
memes.
because of all the memes.
we got the beeps,
There's
but
nothing
also the
wrong
fact,
with that.
but also the
Absolutely.
fact that the lazy editing. Like the fact that one of the characters in one episode doesn't have a fucking face.
Christ.
And also the fact that because they use copyrighted music, they would have to, for the DVD and VHS releases, they would just cut out the audio for the songs. The songs,
That scientist
With the
scream
cleaner.
scared the shit out of me.
you know, that has to just be the sub sound whenever we do Half-Life.
Oh god, yeah. Because you know we're gonna do Half-Life.
Yeah, all of them. We're gonna wait till we're gonna do it when they announce Half-Life 3, like we did in Metroid.
Yeah, there we go. We'll just do a Half-Life event. I fully support that.
No more like it's just when they announce anything related to Half-Life. Because if you've seen the ending of Half-Life Alyx, there is more. It's going to
yes.
come.
Although I will be streaming that, so let's not spoil it terribly much.
I know. But I mean, I don't think it's a spoiler to say they're going to make more of these.
I cannot wait to stream Half-Life Alyx. I'm chuffed to bits over that one.
It's going to be such a meme.
It's gonna be freaking lit.
But yeah, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, and well, all of them, they used copyrighted music, so sometimes they would cut it out because they would lose the copyright. Kind of like in the first episode of SpongeBob, when they couldn't have Live It in the Sunlight, they would just replace it with another song.
That's incredible. I had no idea.
But in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, they would just cut the song audio entirely. So the episode would play normally, but without music. and the characters would act like one of the greatest ones is they're at a Salt and Peppa. See how fucking dated this is. Salt
God.
and Peppa concert. And you can just see the guys on. It's really funny. You can see the guys on stage singing, but there's no audio for them singing.
I love that.
Just like referencing like, oh, how good the music sounds. There's even a part where King Koopa fucking hums along to the music, but it just seems so awkward at the music. It's really weird. Oh, also the fact that Bowser isn't called Bowser.
Oh, you don't like it when he's called King Koopa?
But he's always been Bowser. Pretty sure in the Japanese version of the original game, he literally was called Bowser.
I thought he was called Koopa in the original game.
I will look this up.
Jason Man says copyright issues are weird. Yeah, they tend to get weird, especially with games that originated in Japan. Just because their copyright law and our copyright law is so different, and it's an absolute disaster trying to like...
What, Japanese copyright?
Because, you know, you gotta cover bases for both. You know, you can't do one or the other.
Well, no, it's just the deep is lazy.
Yeah, I almost wonder if that's why so many games end up being Japan only, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
All right,
I
you got this. You're getting there.
I remember if I said this in another when we talked about. I think it was when we talked about Dread with the copyright stuff.
I'll be right back again. Sorry.
But the copyright laws in Japan are so strict that apparently even like porn parodies can't exist. So that's why there's no anime porn parodies made in Japan.
If that was not the case, society would be advanced by 1,000 years by now.
Imagine all the Pokemon ones, man.
Oh God!
More than the one there already are a bunch of Pokemon ones. So you know, Pokemon's really weird when you think about it. The anime.
Man, go on Twitter. There's no lack of that stuff.
Well, isn't Brock supposed to be like in his 20s?
Yeah, I could believe it.
Why is he
Did you
hanging
know
out with 12-year-olds?
Do you know Kakashi is like in his early 20s in Naruto? Yeah, that dude became Hokage at like frigging 27 years old. Can you imagine the stress?
I mean, I was thinking a weird joke about that. Brock being a pedophile. I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
Brock is not a pedophile. You shut your ass up.
Dude, I would trust that random fucking dude to stay around 2 10-year-olds. Ugh, Jesus.
If you knew anything about Pokemon, you would know that Brock is a MILF appreciator.
This is true.
Yeah, no, that is true. He's a man of culture. Ugh. So, yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, he's getting there. Just go full aggro on that fool.
Go full sicko mode. You know what? Let's do a boss thing and just crash your ship into it. Do what Moon Knight did that one time. Do what Moon Knight did that one time when he had to kill Taskmaster.
Artaka says pull a Moon Knight. Do a flip! Hey,
Yeah,
he's turning red. He's turning red. You almost there.
Literally, Moon Knight, because he didn't feel like fighting Taskmaster that night, he just crashed his jet into him.
That's fair.
That's a perfectly valid response.
Also, Moon Knight kills his enemies. People don't really bring this back up, but he does murder his enemies a lot.
That's fair.
It's kind of like the Punisher, who just doesn't have many, like, standout villains, because they usually all die. Oh yeah, did anyone see Shang-Chi?
I have not yet. I would like to.
Imagine watching movies.
I don't know if I said this before on stream, but I don't know. Modern Marvel movies have kind of stagnated since Endgame.
People have been saying that since before Endgame.
I mean, now Endgame is basically should have just been the ending to the whole fucking series, basically.
I got tired with them around Winter Soldier. Was when I was like, okay, I've had enough.
But I mean, I think Black Widow kind of showed it to a lot of people. Like, these movies are just, ugh. Like, Marvel movies are gonna go the way of the Western at some point. Like, it's gonna stop making money. Which sucks, because I like a lot of them.
I think it's gonna be a long time before they stop making money.
I don't know, it only took about 15 years for Western movies to die out.
Jesse Man says, is anyone excited for the upcoming DC movies?
I actually am, because for the most part I've become more of a DC fan.
I don't, I've never been a DC fan. I'm not a huge fan of DC characters, which sucks, because their movies look better.
Yeah, they also look
Marginally.
oversaturated. Both
They look marginally
wise.
better. But they do.
Well, the ones you
You-
can see.
There you go.
Suicide Squad looks really bad, the original one. You just can't see anything.
I will admit, though, as much as I'm not into Marvel movies anymore, the new Spider-Man, what I've seen of it, looks cool.
Yeah, I really want to see that one.
I hope the Venom sequel will be good. We actually watched that on the plane on the way to Scotland, and that was a really good airplane movie.
Yeah, it's just a it's just a fun, dumb movie.
It is the perfect airplane film. Changed my mind. And a good movie in general, honestly.
Yeah, I
In
actually
this
like
era, have you read that article? It's something like, in Western films, everybody is beautiful and no one is horny. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I seem to remember that quote from somewhere.
Was it like people don't act like they normally would?
No, it's, well, kind of, but it's basically an article about how movies these days have people who have these impossible freaking Herculean bodies and such, but it's like our movies are made where they're sexualized, but they're not sexualized, and they have these like beautiful bodies that you just can't get horny for because they're just not realistic in any. Like, they're all freaking dehydrated and all the actors are like dehydrated and on
Well,
roids and such.
I heard something like fuck, who plays Wolverine? Hugh Jackman. He would like dehydrate himself, make his muscles look bigger.
Oh, get his ass!
We're almost
Get his
there.
ass!
Almost fucking there. Almost.
Kill
done
him!
with this nightmare.
I think like 2 more will be done for.
Then you'll never have to play a Metroid game ever again.
Unless you want to
you.
do Super. Hey!
Fuck.
Face.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your wife. Fuck your kids. Fuck everything about you. I hope you die.
Imagine if it came
You
back
did
to
die
life
because I
and
killed. Oh my god. Oh shit.
What
yeah,
did
there's
Ridley
that.
ever do to you?
Murder your parents.
Murdered
Besides
me
humiliate you on stream?
10 million times and humiliate me.
And kill your parents.
Yeah, that too.
You gotta go up. Break the wall. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, now all you gotta do is escape within 5 minutes.
Yes, I
Yeah, no,
have. It's not far. It's just that ship right there. So this shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I am actually kind of excited for There Will Be Carnage. It looks pretty good.
I don't think any of the gates will actually go down during this sequence. You just gotta power through.
Yeah.
Use your power bombs wisely, they'll help you during this.
I only have 3 of them.
Hence, use them wisely.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be fine. 5 minutes is so much time. Plus,
Well,
it's
also,
very linear, too.
Well, oh, and also apparently the reason why movies are like that, you know, the way you described them, is because China likes that, and that's just how that's done. Like literally most movies are just made to, or most like blockbusters are just made to appeal to the Chinese, and that's not me trying to be cynical or whatever. That's just how it is.
I'm not sure, because you see it the most in American cinema.
Well, no, the Chinese love that, like, don't Mostly like action movies and shit. They love that.
Yeah, they
Like,
love
why do you
our
think the
stupid
fucking
movies.
Like, why do you think fucking Transformers did so well?
Oh, fucking
Or like
Transformers.
Why do you think Fast and the Furious does so well? And like Transformers is full of like, well, actually it is very horny, those movies, because
I have always found it really funny that the Transformers movies are by almost every objective measurement god-awful, but they just do so well. Like, really, people want to talk shit about Marvel movies, but Transformers started that.
Well,
Yeah,
the
nothing's
action
quite
movies
as
were
bad
kind
as
of.
those.
We're getting there.
I don't know. Oh yeah. So I don't remember if I talked about.
Back up
Snake
and
Eyes.
use missiles. If you back up, the missiles will explode. Yeah, they do.
I don't remember if I talked about Snake Eyes on here, but they tried to repeat the same thing that they did with Transformers and make it basically a big toy commercial. But that doesn't work anymore because kids don't watch. Kids only watch like one movie a year.
It's because they be playing on their phones.
Well, no, it's mostly because kids now really only watch like a movie, and it's probably like a Marvel movie or some shit.
Kids are just a lot less stupid now than they used to be too.
No, they are still stupid. Why do you think like shit like TikTok does so well?
What the hell? How do I beat these guys?
They just need to run past them.
Charge beam is the best weapon against them.
Okay. Christ.
Yeah, they're tough sons of bitches, but yeah, the charge beam makes quick work of them.
Cool. Because if I die and I have to go back to before I beat Mecha
Boy.
Ridley, I'm just giving up.
I wonder if the power bomb works on them.
It
Oh,
doesn't.
they're about to body you.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
fuck.
Oh my god.
Ugh!
I think it's gonna be nice. And...
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Jesus, Jesus.
No. Well, you just cut to James smashing his computer. Oh, I mean, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but you probably should have saved state after you killed him. Ugh.
Oh, that really sucks. Good god.
Yeah. This game is evil. Like, even though it was made for the GBA, it's still as evil as it used to be.
Should I bust out the spicy water for this one?
Based.
I have
Anyway, I'll be
spicy
right back.
water in jellified form.
Hog.
Slurpy, slurpy.
Anyway, I'll be right back. I need to, Oh, actually, wait, have you seen, it's like chewable water? And it's really weird.
You mean ice?
No, it's like a gel, but it's water. Chew it.
Like semen.
Jesus. I'll send a picture of it. It's not just, like, the... I think I saw it on an episode of Game Grumps. Like, they had it for some reason.
I'm just gonna keep drinking my jello.
Yeah, it's
James,
chewable.
I wish I was within your vicinity right now. I'd be like your
Yeah.
coach, you know? I'd have like a hot towel for you.
Uh-huh.
I'd be like hyping you up, like between matches, like, you got this.
Yeah, like,
Get out there in that ring.
Yeah.
oh yeah, here is said one.
What you
Gaze upon it.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, I remember when that was trending.
It looks really gross, and apparently it tastes kind of gross.
It's made of plant matter, ain't it? I don't think it
don't
looks
know.
gross. I think it looks neat. I want to
I
eat
saw
it.
someone make deep fried water using that.
But it sounds like something they would do in Scotland. God knows they would deep fry water if they could figure out how. Man, like,
Yeah.
God, British people want to talk shit about Americans not eating well. Like, go to Scotland and eat a fried Mars bar and reassess your opinion.
Or just go to Wales.
Which is why I'm proud of my heritage. Fuck yeah, Scots. Y'all doing it.
Base Scotland. But yeah, ugh. I don't know. Chewable water, apparently it like feels weird to eat. It's obviously chewable water.
It's ice. You're thinking of it's ice.
No, it's not even like a solid. It's like a... It's the state between a solid and liquid. It's weird. It's like Jello.
Jello.
Yeah, it's basically like water Jello.
Water Jello.
Water
Have
Jello.
you ever like made like not like fruit gelatin but actual just plain Jello before?
I haven't had Jello in like 5 years.
Oh man, so I found these Katie found these cursed recipes in a cookbook from like the 50s. And it had this really gross Jello salad. It was like a red and white it was like a red and white snow mold salad. And I was like, haha, it looks like you're cooking mold. So I thought
Is
it
it
sounded
like the
fun.
gelatin from that one episode Ben 10?
What?
They go to like an old folks like retirement place, and they're like great aunt or whatever. She made like gelatin that had like pieces of beef and shit in it. And,
Yeah,
like,
it was exactly like that. In
if
fact,
Jim were here, I think he would know.
let me post some photos. Anyway, I actually made this hard thing because I was like, hee-hoo, I'm gonna cook mold.
I feel like you do that often.
Yeah, how often can you say, oh, I'm cooking mold tonight? Yeah, look, tell me if this looks appetizing to you. Just based on the name.
Oh yeah, you want to hear
that
some
does
really
not.
cursed food? Want to hear really cursed food?
Sure.
There are 2 French dishes, one of which involves human shit.
You can stop right there, actually. Based on the first thing you just said, I don't think the second thing is going to be anything I want to hear about.
Well, the second one is basically cooking alive, or it's fattening up a baby bird and then eating it while it's still alive. And then the blood is a part of like the talons making your, when it cuts up your throat, is also a part of the taste apparently.
Okay, I wish you hadn't told me that. But, you know what? You did me one, so I'll do you one too. Here's the red and white mold salad.
Ew.
Yeah, look at it. It looks like the Rinkos in Metroid. In
What
fact,
does it taste like?
we can say I made these for MONTHTROID.
Looks like the Umbrella Corp logo.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Just,
Weird.
did the game get slower?
I figured out I accidentally hit a setting that turned down the FPS target, but it turns out that just makes the whole game slower. So here's what we're gonna do. Fuck Nintendo and their intentions. I am the god
gonna
of
slow down
this
the game.
reality, and
Jesus Christ.
Mecha Ridley will move at the speeds I allow him to move at.
Top 1 most shameful Beaver House moments.
Also, don't forget the save state.
Oh,
Unironically though, that like gelatin thing you made looks like the Umbrella Corp logo.
yeah, it wasn't actually terrible. Wow, at half speed, you play just like me on normal speed.
Oh wow, very.
Is that a
Very
compliment
good
or a
flex.
diss?
Actually, wait, I missed less shots than that.
Wow, that's mean.
I'm sorry, I had to.
It's
That's
okay.
funny.
That's fair.
This is where he just bans you from the. This is where you get banned
Look,
from the stream.
you're trying, and that's what matters. You're making a concentrated effort.
Again,
maybe-
Owen, I think it's gonna be your last stream. I'm sorry.
This is what I went. This is what I got a computer science degree for, was to be able to turn the game down to 75% speed, so I
Fuck
can
yeah,
land
man.
these missiles on the tiniest hitbox in the history of video game
You know-
development.
You know, that's probably the best thing you're gonna do with that computer science degree.
Yeah.
So that's not true. I'm doing IT work right now, and I only got half of my computer science degree, which is to say I didn't get my computer science degree.
That's fair.
Oh god.
Anyway, yeah, the red and white salad wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good either. It was sort of like, imagine Jello brand gelatin, ketchup flavor.
Okay, James, safe state.
Yes, I
Imagine
will.
eating that and eating jellified cream cheese. So again,
Ew.
not terrible, but it wasn't bad. But like, the Jello mix itself smelled. I can't say that on stream, but it smelled.
What?
It
Say
smelled
it.
like something really bad.
Oh god.
It smelled the like raw plain gelatin when I was mixing it smelled like one of the more vile things I've smelled in my life.
Oh yeah, have you ever one of the worst things that happened to me is bootleg Kool-Aid. Well, firstly, just don't buy bootleg Kool-Aid.
Sounds
Can
like
I
a
shorten
bad-
that to you? Don't buy Kool-Aid.
Hey, fuck you, don't this Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid is garbage. Who the hell drinks?
Kool-Aid is not the
Mm.
best.
I want sour. I want sour fruit paste with 3 cups of sugar mixed in.
I know it's not good for me, but I don't give a fuck.
You'll give a fuck when you're in your mid-20s and your body starts shutting down on you.
Fuck, I forgot to save.
My body's already fucking shutting down on me.
Well, look, the best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is right now.
Anyway, so don't, because I got some of the bootleg Kool-Aid in my nose. It hurt so bad. Oh, and also when I tried it, it had the consistency. When I tasted it, it tastes like I fucking put sawdust into it.
Oh man, I like coughed or sneezed or something when I was doing the spicy water Matoran Adventures stream, and I got like spicy water in my sinuses, and the pain was just delectable.
Yeah.
Also,
That was some
speaking
good
of
pain.
Matoran, I need to actually make my fucking self-mock at some point. Not the way it's portrayed Matoran Maker. That's
Artaka
never gonna
says, I really wish you hadn't said that. I don't know which of the atrocities we've said in the last 5 minutes Artaka meant, but I agree.
Could you be more specific? We say a lot
The
of curses
bird.
things.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm inclined to agree. Don't ever say that again, Spidey. What the fuck?
Bird.
How dare you!
Oh god. Yeah, I hope at some point I can make my shitty Matoran character. My
Live your
my,
dreams.
my autistic.
If I ever win the
Matoran.
lottery, I will personally buy you a light blue cow.
Oh, thank you. Also, I like how you said I love your autistic Matoran or whatever.
ADHD.
ADHD. I'm sorry. My brain.
Look, I just heard your Matoran description and I thought, wow, that me. Okay,
You
it
can't
helps
focus on it.
if don't let them hit you.
Yeah, probably.
Well, you're a pro gamer. You beat Mecha Ridley
Shit.
using completely legit tactics.
Now do it again, but on hard mode.
No.
Just to like
There
go
you
fuck
go.
yourself.
Power bomb here, I guess, or no?
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh!
That was oh, you were that close to the end of the game.
You just murderized that space pirate. Oh look, this guy here, that's the bravest space pirate of all.
Yeah.
Just get sucked into space.
I headcanon that's the one that ended up becoming Weevil from Hunters.
Well, he got a little exploded right there. It looks like.
He also
Everyone
dies.
gets a little exploded in Metroid. He's fine.
Yeah, everyone in Metroid dies at one point. Didn't Samus technically die at one point?
No? When?
Well, I mean, like, not like blew up.
she got
I mean,
damn close in Fusion.
I meant at, like, the beginning of Fusion, because it feels like she basically counted as dead or something. I don't remember.
Artaka is really upset about that bird thing. You don't want to apologize.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. Genuinely.
Okay, lads, that was Metroid Zero Mission for the totally legitimate Game Boy Advance console. And what's next on the schedule? Who's going next?
Pinball.
I believe Liam will be streaming next with Metroid Samus Returns.
Let's see.
Is that the Game Boy game?
No,
it's
for the-
Yeah, so let's see.
For the
September
Windows.
6th, Liam will be
Or
playing
3DS.
Samus Returns, so tune in to that. That is tomorrow. Yeah.
That's tomorrow? Nice.
Yes. Okay, I am going to go decompress from the most stressful event of my adult life. Fuck Ridley, and fuck the space pirates, fuck Mother Brain. Thank you and good night.